Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're having a lovely start to your work week. My name is Caesar, and this is Inspire a Movement. We're continuing with our segment entitled Word of the Day with the word toxicity. So a toxic person is said to be someone whose behavior brings negativity and upset to your life. Typically, a toxic person is this way because they have internal stresses around past traumas that they haven't been able to fully process nor deal with. As you can imagine, this is going to be very diminishing for you to be around these types of people. You're typically going to feel very lowly, very demoralized, very malnourished from an energetic standpoint just because you're around these people and their heaviness, their aura is very draining. Now, what are some telltale signs that you're dealing with a toxic person? They're very sarcastic. They don't deal with conflict very straightforward. They're very roundabout with the way they deal with conflict. They may even crave some form of disaster for you, and they have these seedy little intentions within them because they're in a toxicity sort of field or realm. Some other things that they do is they're very competitive. They're always trying to fix everything and everyone around them. Now, how can you deal with toxic people? Now, one of the things that you can do is express how you feel to them. You don't owe that to them, but this may make you feel better. Begin to set some healthy boundaries, some distance, physical distance between you and them. This is also very positive for you dealing with them. Another thing that you could do is surround yourself with positive people that are uplifting and encouraging towards you so that you could heal almost from the toxicity that you've been exposed to. And always forgive. That's always the path for your internal healing, but certainly don't forget. Thus, the ability to, with friends, possibly acquaintances, and even family members who are very toxic, create these healthy spaces away from them so that you could continue down your mission. Now, as I personally reflect on the word toxicity, it was probably about 8 or 9 years ago through one of my pastors at church that I learned about this issue of it not being selfish nor a bad thing to stay away, even from family members that may be hurting you in some way or bringing you down in some way because of their internal turmoil. This is simply not selfish. This is a way to maintain yourself in a healthy state and also along your path and your purpose in life, because that's very important to you. This was certainly a lesson learned for me as I was dealing with a lot of toxicity in an inner circle of acquaintances, friends, and family, which was not healthy for me. And as you'll find that as you do a lot of this internal work, a lot of those folks that are very toxic to you today, a lot of times you don't even have to confront them or tell them, hey, I want to create distance from you or what have you. It'll happen very organically as you begin to heal and deal with yourself in a positive light, reduce your own internal judgments and criticisms. These folks are going to not vibe with you energetically so much, and they'll typically, most of the time, begin to create distance from you themselves. But if not, you very intentionally do so because you need to heal, you need to become the best version of yourself, and in order to do so, you can't be around people that always diminish you, demean you, and bring you down. Some of my own personal reflections that I've been able to lean in over the last few years to take myself further along my path and my journey towards healing and becoming a better human who is more of use to you and everybody else. And I share that with you with all love and respect. Again, reach out to us at inspiremovement.com. If there's anything that you want us to touch upon, we will do that gladly for you because we are here to serve. Peace and love, everyone, and have a wonderful remainder of the week.